Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Listen to English podcast. This podcast is for B1 learners. Today's topic is describing a travel experience. Travel is something many people enjoy, and it's also a great topic for conversation in English. We'll listen to two dialogues where people describe their travel experiences, and then we'll look at some useful vocabulary and phrases you can use. Let's get started. Anna and Tom talk about a weekend trip to the mountains.
Hi, Tom. You look really happy today. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, it was amazing. I went on a short trip to the mountains with some friends.
Oh, wow. That sounds fun. Which mountains did you go to?
We went to the Green Valley Mountains. They're about 3 hours away from the city.
How did you get there?
We drove. The drive was beautiful. Lots of trees, small villages, and even some rivers along the way.
That sounds lovely. What did you do once you got there?
On Saturday, we went hiking. The weather was perfect, sunny but not too hot. The view from the top was incredible. You could see the whole valley below.
That must have been amazing. Did you take photos?
Of course, I took so many. On Sunday, we had a picnic by a lake. We ate sandwiches, fruit, and drank tea while sitting in the grass. It was so relaxing.
Sounds like a perfect weekend. Did anything surprising happen?
Actually, yes. On Saturday night, we made a campfire, and suddenly it started raining. We all had to run back to our tents. It was crazy, but we laughed a lot.
Ha ha, that sounds memorable. So, would you recommend it to others?
Definitely. It was refreshing and not too expensive. I'd love to go again next month.
Lisa and Mark talk about an international trip.
Hey, Mark, welcome back. I heard you went abroad last month. How was it?
Hi, Lisa. Yes, I spent 2 weeks in Spain. It was my first time there, and honestly, it was one of the best trips I've ever had.
Wow, 2 weeks. Which cities did you visit?
I started in Barcelona. I visited the Sagrada Familia, walked along La Rambla, and ate delicious tapas every evening. After 4 days, I took a train to Madrid.
Oh, I've always wanted to go to Madrid. What did you do there?
In Madrid, I visited the Royal Palace and the Prado Museum. I'm not usually into art, but the paintings were incredible. I also went to a football match. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric.
That sounds so exciting. Did you travel anywhere else?
Yes, I also went to Seville. It was a bit quieter, but very beautiful. The old streets, the cathedral, and the flamenco dancing were unforgettable.
I can imagine. What about the food?
Oh, the food was fantastic. I tried paella, churros, and of course, lots of seafood. The Spanish people eat dinner really late, around 9 or 10 p.m., which was unusual for me.
Haha, yes, that's true. Did you have any problems during your trip?
Only one. On the second day, I got a little lost in Barcelona because my phone battery died. But a kind local man helped me find my hotel. It actually turned into a funny story.
That's great. So overall, how would you describe your trip?
I'd say it was unforgettable. The culture, the food, the people, everything was wonderful. I can't wait to travel again.
Here are some useful words and phrases from the dialogues.
Incredible, amazing, wonderful. Adjectives to describe great experiences. Example: the view from the mountain was incredible. Unforgettable, something you will always remember. Example: my trip to Spain was unforgettable. Atmosphere, the feeling or mood of a place. Example: the atmosphere in the stadium was exciting. Memorable, something special that stays in your memory. Example: the rainy campfire night was memorable. Recommend, to suggest something to someone. Example, I recommend visiting Seville if you go to Spain.
Great job today! We listened to 2 conversations where people described their travel experiences, one in the mountains and one in Spain. We also practiced some useful words like incredible, unforgettable, atmosphere, memorable, and recommend. Now it's your turn. Can you describe your last travel experience in English? Where did you go? What did you do? Write your answer in the comments. Thank you for listening to Listen to English podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. See you in the next episode.